everybody. For those of you who don't know, my name is Delisa Archer, and I am a vocal coach, and I am also the booking manager for Gospel Touch USA. I wanted to come today to just kind of go over some vocal stuff. I teach vocals every day. So one thing that's very important for all of us singers is to make sure that our voice is always in tip-top shape. And the way that we do that is by a few things. There's a certain thing called vocal hygiene, and that really involves how we speak, how much we rest, what we take in, our environment. So, for example, we're supposed to stay hydrated at all times. Of course, there are certain things that aid if you have, they aid with inflammation and things like that if you're struggling with that. So, certain things like garlic or ginger, peppermint, all of those things. As we know, lemon takes phlegm away. But just basic staying hydrated really just has to do with water, making sure you have enough water intake. There's also nothing you can do that's going to overcome a lack of sleep. So you have to make sure that you're sleeping well, because no amount of warming up, no amount of hydration is going to make up for the fact that you only slept for 3 hours. It's going to show up in your voice. So with that being said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to write me. If not, let's just go ahead with our warm-up. I always like to start my warm-ups with lip trills because it's a way to take the focus off of our actual voice. Sometimes when we're first singing, let's say we have to sing at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning for church or something like that, and you're just waking up. It's a great way to get the voice moving without feeling like you have to push. So our goal is always to not push. So anyway, without further ado, let's start with some vocal lip trills. So So, if you notice, I'm taking in really low breaths, and it's because air is always either moving in or moving out. So in. Good. So. The major part of this exercise is the that's the emphasis, okay? Not the not the vowel, but the consonant. Singing through that consonant helps adduct the vocal cords correctly so that you're getting proper phonation. So. Make sure you share this, okay? So we're going to change it up. ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Good. So ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Last one. Ma 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 ma. Okay. The great thing about this is, so the W vowel, the W vowel actually is I think it's a triphthong or a diphthong, whatever it is. It starts on an oo. So make sure that air is moving before you move on. With low notes, make sure that you're not trying to sing too loud, because it'll sound like wee. Wee is a much more focused sound. Wee. So the sound is still very focused, very forward. So ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Try to connect the low to the high with using that what. Make sure that stays right in your lips. There's the tendency to go ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. Okay. Ooh ah, ooh ah. High notes are ahead of you. Make sure you share this. Is for the high note as you go forward, is for the high note to feel forward, not necessarily brash and forced, but just feel like you're kind of opening up or reaching forward for it, which is automatically going to make you support more and just kind of relax the base of your tongue. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to interrupt me. I could talk to myself all day. So, let's do a little chest voice. We'll go back to mum, but this time we're going to have more of a focus on what is actually called thyroretinoid dominant singing. So the parts of your vocal cords, the muscles in your cords that are responsible for your speech, those are the ones that you want to connect to your belting singing voice. So we like to start in our speaking range. Okay, we can go like mum 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 mum. Okay, last time we were kind of going mum 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 mum. Now it's mum. We're engaging a different muscle in our cords now. Mum 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 mum.